Hello everybody, this is El St. John coming to you from another sweet spot here in sunny Southern California. And today I want to talk to you about happiness equals manifestation. How does that work? What is that? What exactly does that mean? Well, if you're in a bad mood, if you're moping, if you're complaining, if you are still crying, or if you're just in a state of anxiety where you're missing someone because he or she gave you the boot, he or she left you, or you want something and you still haven't been able to get it, to manifest it, you're probably feeling upset, mad, frustrated. Well, why? Why isn't it happening? Why am I not in that place of receiving? Why have I not received my new car yet? Or why hasn't my ex-boyfriend contacted me? Or why hasn't the man of my dreams stepped into my life? Well, you got to do a little bit of attitude change. Maybe a lot, maybe a little bit. It all depends on you. Okay, let's start by moping, crying, all you can. Get it over with. Get it out of your system, okay? Just put aside maybe an hour, 2 hours and cry and just get it out. Do it. Do all that you got to do and get it out of your system. Once you've cried enough, once you've complained enough, okay, and I'm sure you'll get tired of it. I know it happens to me, of complaining. Why? Asking myself, well, why? Okay, why? The answer is because we haven't changed our way of thinking. Okay, so when you get yourself in a position of stillness, which we've talked about before, and you can go there meditating, maybe doing some sort of exercise every morning. A lot of people I've found out through my counseling services that they shake off that depression, that anxiety by taking a trip. Taking a small trip. Here in Southern California, we live so close to the desert. Our next state east is Nevada. So a lot of people take a drive, a 4 or 5 hour drive to Las Vegas, and they try to shake off all of that anxiety, depression, frustration. I know I've done it personally, and it's worked. And I put this in my head as I'm driving out of where I live towards the desert, or wherever it is. It might even be a trip to San Francisco. It might even be a trip south of the border. Wherever it is that you live and you want to take a small driving trip, that usually helps out. It helps in clearing your mind, and that's where you want to do. You want to kind of clear yourself, give yourself some space, take that step back from whatever it is that you're going through. Okay, and then once you've calmed yourself, once you've kind of pushed aside all the anxiety and the bad feeling that you have for whatever it is that occurred or hasn't occurred, then you get yourself in a place of stillness. That would be step number 2, okay? Step number 3 would be for you to start doing affirmations. Talk to yourself. The best voice, the best person you're going to listen to is yourself, okay? That's the voice, your own voice. That's the voice that's going to convince you yourself, okay? So start doing some affirmations. Let's say your boyfriend left you and you want him back because you love him. because you feel that you deserve a second chance. Well, go for it. Nothing's going to stop you. Or you want a new car. Start affirming that you have a new car. Be specific. What color of car do you want? What brand of car do you want? And be specific. If it's a relationship that went wrong and you want it back, you want a second chance, you want a third chance, look for those chances in your life, because they are available, they are there. It's only up to you to really want that and really start working on it. Do the work, okay? The physical work is here, okay? But you want to do the psychological work on yourself, and then the psychological work leads you to the spiritual world, where you start believing that you have whatever it is that you want. Your boyfriend back, your new car, your new home, your new job, money in the bank. Start believing and start acting and start just affirming that you've got it. And once you get yourself in the feeling of I have it, it's here, okay, of feeling it, feel as if you already have it, then that happiness sparks up, the joy is there, the bliss. I've heard a lot of my coaching clients that call it bliss. You want to be in that stage of happiness, in that stage of a firmness that you've got what it is that you want. So once you're there, you're actually opening the biggest door. The universe is just pouring it at you. And once you believe it, it's in your vortex. So get yourself into the vortex that Abraham Hicks and Esther Hicks talk so much about. That's the happiness. That's the place of I've got it, the place of manifestation, you being in that happiness, in that vortex, where everything is possible, where you feel power inside of you. And when you start feeling that way, okay, that's when things start coming your way and everything starts manifesting. I hope this works from a wonderful spot here in sunny Southern California. Wishing you the best. Namaste and blessings.